Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Jason Diffendahl, filling in for Tom Corliss, and here is the news for July 25th, 2023. The 2023 Universal Orlando Passholder Appreciation Days perks were announced. Universal's Islands of Adventure will have a dedicated annual passholder entrance line, valid for annual and seasonal passholders from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., and this runs from August 15th to September 30th. Get in on the action even faster with exclusive passholder savings of 30% on select Universal Express passes for use at Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure. Also receive access to exclusive offers such as additional 10% off mobile food and drink orders at Universal Orlando owned and operated restaurants. All of these perks run from August 15th through September 30th, 2023. Premium pass holders will receive 25% off, and preferred power and seasonal pass holders will receive 20% off when they use the official Universal Orlando Resort app to place food and drink orders from select restaurants. The offer is valid at owned and operated restaurants in Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and Universal City Walk. This excludes food and beverage carts as well as alcoholic beverages. For pass holders, there'll be an exclusive upstairs patio dining space with special menu items at Confisco Grill in Islands of Adventure, and another upstairs exclusive space at Lombard's Seafood Grill in Universal Studios Florida. These spaces and their exclusive menu items will be available from noon until 30 minutes before park closing during Passholder Appreciation Days. For the full list of exclusive passholder food, check out universalparksnewstoday.com. What's better than a free collectible art print? How about 2 free collectible art prints? Pick up the first one beginning August 15th at the UOAP Lounge in Islands of Adventure and the 5 and Dime at Universal Studios Florida. Only 1 print will be distributed per pass holder while supplies last until August 31st. The second print details will be coming soon. Annual and seasonal pass holders may receive up to 45% off hotel stays during Passholder Appreciation Days. Skip the traffic and play until the park closes, catch a late dinner, and then unwind at your hotel with special reduced resort rates. Also special for pass holders, a 30% off discount on Universal's Great Movie Escape experience tickets purchased at the venue. Power and seasonal pass holders can be the first to the fun at Volcano Bay with a 30-minute early admission from August 15th through September 30th. There will also be an exclusive Coca-Cola Freestyle souvenir cup for $17.99 plus tax for pass holders. Finally, pass holders will have access to exclusive merchandise while supplies last. This merchandise will be available at the pass holder lounges in Universal's Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida. Reservations opened on July 24th for Universal Orlando Resort Pass Holder Night, an offering that last was in 2019. And it's returning now this year. It's an evening event from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Islands of Adventure. If you didn't get your booking already, it's too late. Access to the pass holder page closed within 1 hour with a message that said reservations were fully booked. Universal Studios Hollywood, wanting to get in on the Pass Holder Appreciation Days, has also announced the return of Pass Member Appreciation Days in August, but very few details are known at this time about those promotions. We anticipate there will be freebies, special food offerings, and events this year. Pass Member Appreciation Days will run the same as in Florida, August 15th until September 30th at Universal Studios Hollywood. Stay tuned to our website for more details as we get closer to the date. New Villain Con Minion Blast grand opening merchandise is now available in the Evil Stuff gift shop at the attractions exit in Universal Studios Florida. The Villain Con Minion Blast grand opening pin, which is $14, resembles a VIP badge for Villain Con International with a purple grand opening ribbon hanging off the bottom. You may not know Villain Con, what it is. It's a fictional convention featured in the first Minions film, and it's the setting of the new attraction, with the premise being that this year's Villain Con is being held at Universal Studios Florida. The Villain Con Minion Blast grand opening t-shirt, which is $30, is blue with the ride's logo on the chest and 2 minions stand with variations of blasters on either side. Underneath that is Grand Opening 2023 Universal Orlando Resort in white lettering. While the attraction is still in technical rehearsal and an official opening date has not yet been announced, Universal Orlando Resort has announced via Facebook that annual Passholder previews will occur before the attraction officially opens to the public. A date has not yet been provided for these Passholder previews, and Passholders are being asked to stay tuned for more news coming soon. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. The best part is their concierge services are 100% free. Head over to beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT and the team will design your next epic vacation from Universal Parks to Walt Disney World to Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, Royal Caribbean, and more. Universal Orlando Resort has confirmed that a DreamWorks land will replace the closed Woody Woodpecker's KidZone at Universal Studios Florida. The, quote, immersive and interactive land will open in 2024. Universal released concept art featuring a DreamWorks sign with Shrek, Donkey, Trolls, and Po from Kung Fu Panda. You can see the Shrek and Donkey meet and greet in this concept art, and behind that you can see a small roller coaster seemingly inspired by Trolls. One of the franchise's purple spider creatures sits atop a column and a spider web is across the coaster track. While we don't know what this roller coaster will be called, my money is on Troller Coaster. The walls that went up around the KidZone construction zone featuring DreamWorks characters led us to the speculation that the area would become entirely DreamWorks themed, and Universal confirmed this Thursday morning with the following announcement. Quote, next year, Universal Orlando Resort will debut an all-new themed land featuring DreamWorks Animation's beloved animated characters. As guests step into this new land, their imaginations will run wild as they take in the vibrant colors, sights, and sounds that surround them. They will share special moments with their favorite characters like Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse and explore themed interactive play spaces and attractions that bring popular franchises like Shrek, Trolls, and Kung Fu Panda to life in the most imaginative ways. The new DreamWorks land coming to Universal Studios Florida is part of a collection of new entertainment experiences debuting in 2024. We've got some Halloween Horror Nights news. A new hint in the Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Tribute Store pretty much confirms that the 2023 Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store will return to the previous New York location in Universal Studios Florida. The Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store has become a tradition over the years, combining a highly themed shopping environment for both new and die-hard fans. The team behind these stores puts in so much effort and attention to detail, it's hard for guests not to fall in love. The Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Summer Tribute Store is still open in the Hollywood section of the park, and no closing date has been announced. Even without a closing date, a preview date has already been announced for the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store, and this leads us to believe that they will be in different places because the breakdown and setup time between tribute stores is a very intense process, and moving the tribute store to New York would allow construction to begin before the Jurassic Park store closes. Universal Studios Florida has started the transformation for Halloween Horror Nights. The event starts September 1st, and scare zones have started to take shape in the park. Scare zone trusses have gone up throughout several areas of the park as construction gets underway. In New York, the crews have set up a stage near the Metropolis Tribune facade. This scare zone stretches throughout the street and is usually one of the biggest in the park. 2 years ago, we saw a stage in this same space for the Seek and Destroy scare zone. As you approach the San Francisco section of the park, there are many tall trusses throughout the area. This is located near the exit to Fast and Furious Supercharged. An upside-down L-shaped truss is at the front of Hollywood Street, right outside the Brown Derby, and another one is at the other end of Hollywood Street, close to Mel's Drive-In. Heading into Central Park, tall trusses covered in green scrims have been erected on the sides of the walkway, and lights have been installed on the top of these trusses. Universal Studios Hollywood is also celebrating the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park with a themed limited-time refreshment bar. Through the rest of the summer, guests will be able to enjoy the anniversary bar located on the lower lot of Universal Studios Hollywood in the Jurassic World section of the park. This quiet little bar is a fun way to escape the crowds and sip on a Jurassic water. The area is beautiful and quiet and has some unique views of the park. There's plenty of tables and chairs, perfect for taking a break and relaxing. The Toad character meet and greet that we told you about last week has now opened. Toad has joined Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach in Super Nintendo World. You head through the warp pipe to meet Toad, which is located near the entrance to the island by Princess Peach's castle. Guests can meet him and get photos with him, but he does not speak like Mario, Luigi, and Peach do. We have many more pictures as well as a full video on our website at universalparksnewstoday.com. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Inner Globe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who make this show happen every week. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. And if you're enjoying this show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications and hit select all to make sure you never miss an episode of Universal Parks News Today. For UPNT, this is Jason Diffendahl saying, the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.
From WDWNT TV, this is Park Center. Join us each week for news and discussion topics from the Disney and Universal theme parks around the world. We cover the stories in a quick, concise, and fun format, and then our panel breaks down and debates some of the biggest issues and what they mean for us, the parks fans. From the latest announcements to openings and delays to scandals and snacks and merchandise and more, we'll cover it all in 90 minutes. Join us live every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on YouTube at WDWNT TV, or watch episodes on demand anytime. You can also subscribe to the audio version of the show on your favorite podcast app.